this is the people. Are you ready, Ms. Alfreda?
Yes, Judge, I'm ready.
All right. This is
Yes.
the people versus.
I'm here.
Not yet, Ms. Reed. Give a moment. This is the people versus Jonathan Reese. Ticket number X3953362. Count one, no option person. Count two. Count one, no option person. Count two, speed 25 over.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
Ms.
Yes.
Reedy, this isn't your case. I need you to not speak at this time. I'm calling someone else's case, okay? So no one else say anything. I'm only dealing with Jonathan Reese right now. So if that's not your name, you need to be muted. Count three, violation of seatbelt law, driver, and then ticket number U378091117. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Jonathan Reese.
Yeah, we're asking for a waiver trial date, please.
All right. Wave your right hand, raise your right hand, Mr. Reese. Let me know when it's raised.
It's raised.
You swear to affirm and tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
All right, so the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set this for a bench trial for July 28th at 9 o'clock. Any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
You are all set.
Okay, thank you.
Bonda Reedy, this is the people versus Bonda Reedy, ticket number P1317708. Count one, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1047350. Count one, drive while license suspended, repeated. Count two, no. Count three, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Ticket number X3673587. Count one, violation based on speed law, too fast. Count two, no operator's license, multiple ops, no ops. And I think that's it. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, would you state your name, Ms. Reedy?
Bonda Reedy.
Thank you. We're gonna plead guilty here today. The defendant knows she's not gonna have a trial. She's gonna waive that right. As to any matters being dismissed, I would stipulate here and now to probable cause for the dismissals. Thank you.
The only thing is there is a state matter, which
The
is
charge?
the violation of basic speed law, too fast, and then no operator's license.
So
Yeah,
would the court
yeah.
accept a plea to the no-op with the dismissal of count two under the MOU?
You said plead to the no ops and then dismiss the too fast?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Ms. Reedy, can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a trial today? Or I'm sorry.
No.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea?
No.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Pardon me.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna direct
Yes,
your
ma'am.
attention. I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of November 11, 2019 at 6:16 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Temple and 3rd Street in the city?
November the 11th.
I'm sorry, December 11, 2019.
Yes.
Were you driving a 2007 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And was the license suspended?
Yes.
And so, you're satisfied with the factual basis?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
And then, I'm sorry, and I'm of course gonna admit that to a proper place. Then I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of January 26, 2020, at approximately 1:09 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Southfield Freeway and I-96 Freeway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And
And,
were you driving the 2007 Ford vehicle?
yes.
And did you not have an operator's license on your person?
I didn't have any.
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm also satisfied with the
Yes.
factual basis. And will accept the objection. And we will proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a fine for the improper place of $200. Can you have that paid by July 19th?
T- 200. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I can do that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna waive the fine on the other count. Okay? Any
Thank you, Your
questions?
Honor.
Welcome.
So, can I talk to you, sir?
You're all set. Any questions?
Yes. Okay. I paid 200 by the 18th of July, and then I could get licensed.
You don't have a license
Hello?
right now? You don't have a
No, I
license right
don't.
now?
No, because I had to clear these tickets up.
All right, so you may have to do the Secretary of State, so there may be some reinstatement fees that you'll have to pay.
I couldn't hear you.
There may be some reinstatement fees that you may have to pay, but that's all through the Secretary of State.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank
You're all
you.
set. Good luck.
You have a blessed one.
Thank you.
Sir.
Hi.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I talk to you?
You're gonna have to wait until we finish the docket.
Okay, would you call me back, please?
I don't know your number, man. I know your number. Don't announce it.
Yes.
Don't announce it. Don't announce it. But
Okay.
I'm gonna send you my phone number. Are you ready?
Yes. Text me your number.
No, I'm not gonna text it to you. I'm gonna just give it to you right now on the phone. Ready?
Okay, what is
313
313
948
948
2683.
2683. What's your name?
My name is Harry. Would you be so kind to just call me in an hour, all right?
Okay, your name Harry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got you. I'll give you an hour or two.
Good luck, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, peace out.
You're free to go. Peace out.
All right, People versus William Robbins, ticket number P1270128, count 1, no plates on trailer. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bossman.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
You're muted, unmute yourself, bottom left-hand corner.
William Robbins.
Thank you. The defendant is asking for an adjourned pretrial. He's going to come back with in compliance and demonstrate that.
Hey, can I get a medium fruit punch?
Okay, so the court will adjourn this, and we will come back on, we come back on July 27th. I'm sorry, June 27th.
At what time?
8:35.
Okay. And how do I give it to you as far as after I take the picture of it?
You show up, we'll figure it out. You can either email it to the prosecutor or to the attorney.
Okay.
Just have your picture queued up and ready to go. We'll give you the proper address or cell phone number when at the next meeting.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Bye.
You haven't talked to Roberts, right?
Robertson, no. Dixon, no. Davis.
We got Sarah Robinson for the trail. Good morning, Ms. Robinson.
Good morning,
What are we doing with your client?
Judge. I'm here pro bono. My client is a high school student. I represented him on the felony matter. He pled guilty to this charge, which tagged along with the CCW. He's on HIDA probation. HIDA probation to Judge Shalinsky at the Third Circuit Court. I was looking for a dismissal on this count.
Have you spoken to Ms. Horn?
No, I have not. But I can, if I can get an adjournment, maybe I could work that out with her, send her the plea form and the PSI so she can confirm it.
Is he on the docket for today? Sarah?
I thought he was the Trail Rest Press.
Yes, Louis,
Okay. Let me find this file.
under 835.
Okay, I have his file. You just need a new date.
Thank you. If I may. Yes.
How much time do you think you'll need, Ms. Robinson?
Probably about 3 weeks, Judge.
All right, so how about we come back on July 11th? Is that okay? July 11th?
That's fine.
Judge, are you gonna call it or are you just gonna date it?
Do you need us to go on the record, Ms. Robinson, or?
I do not need you to go on the record.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, so we're all set.
Okay, Mr. Boffman, I'm gonna send you a recommendation for Roberts. Well, you want me to just give it to you verbally? Mr. Boffman,
I'm sorry, verbally is fine.
okay, case ending in 712. That's counts 1 and 2. Count 1 failed to display, count 2 improper plates. Case ending in 331. Improper plates. I'm sorry. Case ending in 891. Improper plates. No, I'm sorry, let's look like that's failed to display.
Okay.
Everything else dismissed.
How many counts?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4 counts that are pleading to.
How many dismissals?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm looking at Miss Dixon. It looks like that's an arraignment on a warrant for a probation violation.
Miss Dixon,
Yes.
Raeigen, you have that problem there, Judge?
He hasn't connected to the audio.
I don't have.
Okay. Okay,
Hello.
we got, Dixon and them, just checking in. I hadn't checked them in yet, so I have to pour their file.
Okay.
So we can call Robert and deal with that when I try to deal with the other matter.
I need a breakout room with Mr. Robertson, please. I did get your chat, Officer Charles. I appreciate you. And we're ready on that case to be called Kobe Davis.
Kobe Davis.
Where did? Okay,
Yeah, let's do Kobe so we can get to Corporal Charles on it. The People versus Kobe Davis, ticket number SP 1041233, count 1. Open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Ticket number SP 1096239, count 1. Supply false information and or ID to police officer. Ticket number SP 1083146, count 1. Open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. Ticket number SP 368058, count 1. Driver license never acquired. Ticket number SX 3666689, count 1. Road while license not valid or improper, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 136261123. Count 1, fails to secure load to body or frame. I'm sorry. Sorry, that was count 3. Count 1 is drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. And then count 3 is fail to secure load to body or frame. Again, that case number is 136261112. Ticket number SP 1041225. Count 1.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Wachowski.
I'm sorry. Count 1 is drive while license suspended, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor, and count 3 is driving registered or entitled vehicle, and then ticket number 19436. I'm sorry, 1943760 count 1, drove while license not valid or proper. Warning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Harry Bachman, or good afternoon, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
My name Kobe Davis.
People have a complaining witness as well, Your Honor. Would you state your name for the record, Corporal Charles?
Yes, Corporal Matthew Charles.
Thank you.
Hi.
If the cases are set for.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Hi, sorry, I'm representing Mr. Davis on
Okay.
this matter.
Oh,
Appreciate you.
all right, go ahead, Mr. Doc, state your name, please.
Quentin Docs, P number 79657 on behalf of my client, Mr. Kobe Davis.
Kobe Davis, state your name, sir.
Kobe Davis.
So how does your client wish to proceed, Mr. Davis?
Your Honor, is this a trial, or is this a hearing, or is this a pretrial?
Trial date, Mr. Docs.
Okay, Your Honor, I would like to speak with Mr. Corporal Charles, see if I could get a breakout room with him if I can.
He's already indicated, and I'm sorry to interrupt you. He's already indicated by way of chat. He sent this chat to me. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay,
Fairly clear. One moment while I find you here on the chat. Boom.
okay, I would appreciate that, Corporal Charles. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bachman, too, for your work.
What do we call this matter, Mr. Dobbs?
Your Honor, we're set to go.
Oh, okay. How do you wish to proceed, Mr. Dobbs?
Your Honor, we'd like to avail what the people and Corporate Charles have agreed to, and as far as dismissing the case.
There's an offer different than what has been indicated. I'm sorry. Well, I don't, because I have a plea form that's stating something I think that might be different than what you guys have discussed. So
I never heard a plea. I never heard a plea or anything.
Hold on, Mr. Davis. You got a good lawyer. Let the lawyer do the talking for you, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Doc.
Yeah, Your Honor, we apologize. We should have conveyed it to you. What has transpired, I think, within the last few minutes is that Mr. Corporal Charles would like to dismiss the case, Your Honor. So we would like to avail that offer.
This would be for all of the tickets? I'm assuming this is for all the tickets. Corporal Charles, are you on all the tickets, or the other officers just haven't appeared?
Yes, it's for all the tickets.
Got it. All right. So these are dismissed without prejudice. Well, you stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Doc?
We're so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, and then as to the other matters, it looks like the officers have not appeared, so those will be dismissed without prejudice as well. Anything further on behalf of your client, Mr. Doc?
No, Your Honor, we just wish you all a safe summer and thank you. And I'm surprised you will not see my client in this courtroom again.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Corporal Charles and Counselor.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Gilbert, officer, we dealing with Kobe Davis, right?
Right.
Gilbert appeared, Lloyd, Jason.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Doc, because there were other officers that did appear.
Okay,
Gilbert. Officer Gilbert, Officer Lloyd.
Officer Gilbert appeared, and I know that we do have officer, no, I think it was just Gilbert appeared and
Lloyd
Lloyd.
and Grease, Blair.
All right, so-
Those appeared. No, I was just letting, other day.
Okay, so we did have some officers that did appear, it's my understanding. I don't know, knowing that, Mr. Davis.
You're,
I'm sorry,
you're,
Mr. Knox.
if I may we get another trial date for those officers, and I could try to resolve those before we get for that trial date. Would that be amenable to the court?
All right. Yes, we'll do
And
that.
that's like, there's nobody in the waiting room, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, we'll do that.
Thank you.
Mr. Corporal Charles, what case were you on, sir? Which ticket were you on?
File number 194376051.
Okay, I'll try to find it. So that one,
6051, yeah. That's the license and property case. License and property 2019.
Offense date 4/6/2019.
You said 2019?
Yes.
I got November, April 19th. Okay,
I don't see that one.
yeah, I don't, here, let me look on the docket.
That's what I'm looking.
I'm sorry, give me one moment.
You give me the charge, Corporal.
Here it is.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Oh, I got that one.
The clerk was asking what the charge was.
I got that
It says license improper.
Okay, is that the only one? What's the other one?
I'm assuming impeding. If this is a ticket I wrote in 2019, I do not recollect. That's why I want to dismiss it.
Okay, so this one will be dismissed without prejudice, and then, who are the other officers that the Lord appeared? We had Ford, and we had Gilbert. Did we have Creech?
Creech. Check
Creech was
it.
here?
Yes.
What about Rose?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull the ones that will be dismissed. Sorry, this is just, okay, so SP 36805881, that is going to be dismissed without prejudice. And then what about you? And then SX 3666689-1, and then count 2, those will be dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you.
And then what about latch?
Yeah, Latch was here.
Okay, all right. So those will all be dismissed without prejudice. And
Thank you,
then the
Honor.
other set for trial for July 28th.
Thank you, Honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you're all set, Mr. Davis. We'll talk.
Okay. All right, so you're all set for trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kenneth Robertson. Are we ready on that? Are we ready? He's still in the breakout room. What about Antonia Dixon?
That's set for an arraignment on a bench warrant, Your Honor, for a probation violation. So our pleasure would be to arraign the defendant here and set it for a next action date where Officer Scotty could appear.
You want to set it for a formal hearing?
Yes.
Give me a moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
All right, this is the people versus Antonia Dixon, ticket number Z807197, count 1, operating while visibly impaired. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Harry. Good afternoon, rather. Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Antonia Dixon.
Thank you, Ms. Dixon. Defendant is here for the purpose of arraignment on a bench warrant, Your Honor, so we'll waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint, stand mute, and ask for a next action date, a hearing date.
All right, so the court will set this for a formal hearing for July 28th at 8:35.
No recommendation on that, so, Mr. Bachman, so, but judge has to file.
Does she should she have any valid documentation?
Yeah, there's Ms. Knight.
Sorry about that.
Demetrius A12. Okay. What case are you on? So what's your name, sir?
Demetrius Rogers.
Mr.
Am I
Bachman?
all set or not? Do I wait?
Hold on, Ms. Regain. Mr. Bachman, have you spoken to Ms. Regain?
No,
here.
this is Dixon.
Right.
Yeah, Ms. Dixon, you're all set, ma'am. Did you have any questions?
I do actually. So do I appear in court on the 28th at 8 or?
No, you just zoom back in.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Mr. Bachman, have you spoken to Ms. Regain?
No, I have not, Your Honor.
I'm here.
Ms. Regain, do you have any valid documentation for your license?
Yes, I have a valid driver's license.
What about registration?
Yes.
What about insurance?
It just ended on May, but I did have insurance. Well, June 2nd.
Go ahead, Mr. Bachman.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
There's not an offer in here.
Are you able to forward your documentations?
Yeah, or can you, how about improper place to count 3? And then dismiss counts 1 and 2.
How's that sound, Miss Regains. You pay for one and they'll dismiss the rest. And
Say that one.
they'll reduce it to improper plates. That's a no point offense. You pay a fine for that and they'll close all the cases that you're here for today.
So I just paid a fine for that.
If that's what you want to do, I'm asking you.
Like, can you help me understand real quick one more time?
Sure. There's an offer that if you plead guilty and pay for the one count
I'm
of
back in here now.
having
The
an
Zoom.
improper plate,
I'm back in the Zoom.
dismiss the other tickets that you're here for.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine. Do I have any other option? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
Your next option is to set the matter for a trial.
oh yeah, no, I'll just take that and dismiss the other ones.
Understood. You're ready, Your Honor.
Versus Niger Regains, ticket number P1066901, count 1, driver license suspended. Count 2, driver unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name and record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Niger Regains.
Your Honor, the defendant is going to waive rights to any further hearings, going to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation now part of the court file.
All right, Ms. Regains, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial? I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
No.
You're pleading guilty. You're not pleading of your own free will?
Oh, I'm sorry, I heard that wrong. Yes.
Pleading guilty of, you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 15, 2020 at approximately 7:13 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Schaefer and Keeler in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2011 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have any insurance?
That was in my car, so at the time I just didn't know all that.
So you didn't have any insurance on that vehicle at the time?
Right.
Satisfied. Thank you.
I'm also satisfied. We'll amend the count to improper plates. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have that paid by July 19th?
Yes, that's fine.
So let's do July 19th. Any questions?
No.
You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Demetrius Rogers.
How you doing?
Hi. His counts are defective windshield, defective brake light, and then failed to display a valid operator's license.
Roger, do you have a valid license?
Yes.
Oh, here's his, hold on.
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't know you were still on the bench. I don't have a jacket on.
That's okay. Can you give us an offer for this one?
Yes, certainly. Can I coach Shannon?
Yes.
Sworn, he presents today with a valid driver's license. Do you have any other documents, Mr. Roger?
Well, I brought them to the court already. They already dismissed everything else.
Okay.
No problem. I just need to bring you the plea form. Because I did that with Judge, Judge Wood, Judge Walton.
Mr. Robertson, are you there?
Mr. Rogers, did you send me an email? This is Tamika Horn with the city.
Did you say Robertson? I'm here.
No.
Rogers.
Rogers, I'm not sure. I've called the phone a couple times, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I did come down there and I showed them the paperwork that I had for the windshield and the light bulb, and then they said they was gonna, dismiss that, and all I had to do was show my driver license today.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing that. You're all set.
Okay. Y'all have a good day.
You don't leave,
Oh,
don't
maybe.
Okay.
You're almost
I just
off.
gotta hand this over to the judge, Mr. Rogers.
Okay. Now, a
Mr.
quick
Roberts?
question: is she related to Mr. Robert Evans?
No,
Okay.
Now you're reaching way back.
Yeah,
That's
that's that.
right.
Yeah, that's who helped me throughout my life. So I just wanted to say thank you.
All right. That's a good legal name around this town, Evans. Mr. Robertson, may I know your middle name, sir?
Lamont
Well, stand by. Are you junior or senior?
Jr.
So your birthday would it be 1986?
Yes, sir.
Got a lot going on.
People versus Demetrius Rogers, ticket number P1329488, count 1, defective windshield, count 2, defective brake lights, and count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Good morning, please say your name and record, speak with Attorney Baughman.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Harry Baughman, on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, please, sir.
Demetrius Kente Rogers.
Thank you. The defendant presents today in compliance. He has sent valid documents and otherwise has shown that the instant cases should hereby be dismissed. I understand there's a recommendation. I would stipulate to probable cause for that hearing. Thank you.
These are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Rogers. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, y'all take care. Thank you.
Mr. Robertson,
Yes, sir.
I got a great deal for you, okay? You're here for quite a few tickets. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the prosecutor has agreed that if you plead guilty and or responsible to 4 of those tickets, they will dismiss 13. And each one of those pleas is for 1 count of failure to display as well, 2 counts of failure to display. Those are 0-point offenses, okay? And then the other 2 counts are for improper plates, which is not only a 0-point offense, but it doesn't abstract to your Secretary of State driving record. So you won't get any points for your plea of guilty today. You'll pay a fine, or if you prefer to do community service, we can ask nicely for that. And there will be 13 cases dismissed for you today. That should help.
And would that give me a clearance paper to go to the Secretary of State?
Well, we don't give out clearances anymore. Our computers are connected to the Secretary of State system. So when something is entered onto the computer in the 36th District Court, it is reflected on the Secretary of State's information as well. So you won't get a clearance, but it will be clear just like you had a clearance.
On this court section right here, you saying it'll be clear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once we enter everything onto the record and you pay those fines.
Okay, and those fines, she gonna give me the total now, or the fines
Right.
that the total that I already know?
Those are the discretion of, under the discretion of the judge. It won't be anything that you know yet because fines haven't been assessed yet.
Okay.
And just as an aside, you should go to the Secretary of State as soon as possible to find out exactly what you need to do to reinstate your license.
Yeah, I did. I called up there and they gave me exactly how much money it was.
Perfect.
Oh.
So we're ready, Your Honor.
All right, this is the people versus Kenneth Robertson, ticket number SP11-51712, count 1, failed to display valid operator's license, not on person, count 2, driving registered or entitled vehicle, ticket number 2050289, count 1, no operator's license on person, ticket number 204134331, count 1, or I didn't count 1 no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP1030555, count 1, driving registered or entitled vehicle, count 2, driver license suspended, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP1030559, count 1, improper plates. Ticket number SP1097119, count 1, driver's license expired. Ticket number SP979669, count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender. Count 3.
Judge, I can't hear you.
Sorry, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 981955, count 1. Driver license suspended repeat offender, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number is 204-13433. Count 2, driver unregistered or entitled vehicle. Ticket number 207193821. Driver license suspended. And then ticket number SX37581421. No operator's license on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record. Good afternoon, say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bach.
Hi, Harry
Kenneth
Bach, for the
Robertson.
defendant. State your name.
Kenneth Robertson.
Thank you. The defendant is aware of his right to his trial. He's going to waive that right here and now, Judge. There's a recommendation that has been discussed with him. He's going to plead guilty pursuant to that. He knows that there are a number of cases that are going to be dismissed due to that recommendation. So I'm stipulating a probable cause on his behalf to ratify this here and now. Thank you.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Robertson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 5th, 2021, approximately 10:52 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Bloom and East McNichols in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You're driving a 1994 vehicle,
Yes, ma'am.
failed to display a valid operator's license,
Yes, ma'am.
That is fine.
all right, and then, and was the vehicle unregistered that you were driving?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna direct your attention to September 3rd, 2020 at 9:40 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Elmwood in Illinois in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You driving that 1999 Ford vehicle,
Yes.
not have the operator's license on person,
Correct.
and then,
That's right.
okay, February 10, 2020 at 1:25 p.m., were you at Hayden and Pickford in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 1989 Toyota?
Yes.
And did you not have any insurance?
Right. Correct.
That is fine.
So I'll amend those counts to fail to display an improper license. We'll dismiss the other counts without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a fine. For ticket number ending in 712. There's going to be, for each of those, there's going to be $200 for both of those counts that you made admissions to. So it's going to be a total of $400. And then I will you know what, let me do this. Instead, I'll do $250 for each. So it'll be a total of $500, and then I'll waive the fines for the others.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So you gotta pay $500. Can you have that paid by July 19th, or do you need more time?
July 19th.
You need more time?
I should have it by then.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so July
If that's
19th.
what's going, that's what I gotta pay to get my license.
You might have to pay more, but I mean, if you need more time, I'll give you more time.
All right.
What does that mean? Okay, you want more time or no?
We can go for August.
I was gonna give you till September. I'll give you 3
Okay,
months.
that's fine. All right.
Okay. So I'll give you till September 20th to have that paid.
Okay.
All right, any questions?
No, ma'am. Is that the last fine I gotta? You say I might have to pay more
I
fines.
don't
You
know.
said?
You might have to pay some reinstatement fees, so I'm not sure. You need to check with the Secretary of State.
Yeah, I already called them. They already gave me a number. That's what I'm saying. So that 500 that you saying I gotta pay today is on top of whatever I gotta pay at the Secretary of State.
Probably, yes.
All right.
Okay, so you're all set.
All right.